This game is rated M for mature. Hey there everybody, redxparasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Bayonetta 2. In the last episode we did some more Tag Climax, and this one will be the last episode, finally, of Tag Climax. I wasn't sure exactly how many parts this was going to end up being, and it turns out the number was 4. So, as with the previous parts, I am joined by my friend, Quick232.
Hello.
And we shall get things started. So, one thing I can mention at this point is that there are a total of 53 verse cards that you can unlock for Tag Climax here. Most of them you unlock by playing the story. There are a few, like the challenge cards here, that you will just have to play Tag Climax, and they will challenge you at some point, and you have to beat them in order to unlock their cards. And then the last ones, so the ones in this column here, which is the 9th from the left, these ones you have to unlock by doing the Lost Witch trials. So I've done, I think, the first 2, but I haven't beaten the 3rd one on this file, so I have access to Fortitudo and Temperantia here. And Quick has beaten the 3rd one, so he has one more. He has access to one more than I do.
But this game only allows you to use cards that you both have access to. So we can't even do that fight if we want to.
Yeah, so I would have to beat the 3rd Lost Witch chapter in order to have access to that. So I am looking for, there we go, Compassion. So we have one more complete set of cards to go through of the ones that we were planning on doing. So that's what we're going to be starting off with, and then we figured since we'd have time to get in kind of another one in this episode, we're going to fill out with those 2 Bayonetta bosses, so Fortitudo and Temperantia, and we're going to retry that Rodan fight. Oh, my combo dropped because you guys took too long to spawn in. It's all your fault. But
Yeah.
and then we're gonna kind of fill it with the other ones with whichever ones we feel like doing. As you can tell, I am wearing the Samus costume, and Quick is wearing the Link costume, and up next is Acceptance. So again, they poured a lot of really awesome detail into some of these costumes, in terms of if you double jump in the Samus costume, it'll do the screw attack. If you go into Panther Within, it will actually go into the Morph Ball like this, and you can actually you can use bombs essentially to jump in that. So lots of great little attention to detail.
Yeah. And I believe that detail, some of that detail was to make up for the fact that she doesn't have a exclusive weapon in that costume, unlike Link's costume or Star Fox's costume.
All right.
Also, there's a Peach and Daisy costume,
which next, up next is Accolade, but yeah. So if you're using a sword with the Link costume, it'll turn it into the Master Sword, as you can see. The Star Mercenary one, which is the Star Fox one, if you're using Love is Blue, you'll be using R-Wings instead of the normal guns. And then for the Peach and Daisy ones, it turns your Wicked Weaves, at least for the weapons that do the punch ones, into Bowser, which I actually really like that. So I will use those costumes occasionally.
And it also changes halos into Mario coins.
Yeah, it does that too. And so the halos that are worth more will be like red and blue coins. Which is another nice touch.
I don't believe anyone else has changing currency.
No, I believe that's the only one. I
mean, we're going to do it anyways.
Save it for later. We'll make him wait. All right. Up next. Oh wait, did we do this one last time?
Yes.
Okay, we did the Masked Lumen fights out of order. There are two last.
No. We did the first one. Sorry, I thought that was for some reason. I thought that Father Boulder is to the right of that Masked Lumen.
Well, no, because we did the one inside the Insidious.
You're right. We did that one, and we didn't do the other one.
Yeah, because we did the one that was inside the Insidious and not the one that's in like that one courtyard. So.
Yes.
That can happen.
We screwed up. Father Boulder threw me off, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because this one actually has the Masked Lumen music, or sorry, the Lumen Sage, I believe is the track, official track name. Yeah, see, look, I'm actually getting in hits this time.
Yeah, I don't know. It might have just been my counterattack.
I feel like it was something with the counterattack because there's definitely, like, I actually got hits in that time. So I guess play Rodon if you want to be a dick to your friends and steal all their combo points.
What? You wanted witch time? No. Sorry. I instead counterattacked them. Which is useful, don't get me wrong, because it knocks the enemy off balance.
Alright, so since this is where we were supposed to do Rosa and Balder, but in their place, we're going to be doing a much easier boss. In the form of Glamour.
Yeah.
So, one of the things that I mentioned in the LP is how a lot of the bosses in this game just kind of come out of nowhere. Like, Glamour, granted, has more setup than some of the other ones, but, like, for example, Valor just kind of comes out of nowhere, Insidious comes out of nowhere. You know? They're just like...
Alrone? Really? Like, you've never even...
Well, Alrone they do set up a little bit.
Not much.
I mean, they have the whole, like, Jean is trapped in Inferno, and you get, like, a couple scenes here and there. And that's also a place where you'd expect there to be a boss, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess another thing that I forgot to mention about the Galactic Bounty Hunter weapon is that it makes her arm cannon shots when you do the hold fire, and you can also charge it. So that's a nice little touch too. Oh, there goes my combo.
Yeah, mine dropped too.
Well, and actually, I feel like with this fight, particularly when you're doing it in the story as opposed to the tag climax version, I feel like it's a lot harder to keep your combo going. In the story version, because you have sections where you're technically fighting 3 of them at the same time and you switch between them at points, and so there are points where you're just like far away from the boss sometimes and you can't use the Umbran Spear while you're in the air like that. I think I got hit once.
Bayonetta games aren't exactly nice about their about combos dropping.
No, they're not. Well, and then like some of the combo requirements are strict too.
Yeah.
In terms of
it's not possible for you to have kept that combo going You should have done this.
Yeah, there are certain times when it's just out of your control. It's like very little you could have done.
So now we will be fighting Bayonetta and Jean.
We're going to be fighting ourselves, like it's Persona 4.
We'll find out who is the true self.
Spoilers, it's probably going to be us.
Yes, but which one of us? We need to have a Billy and Jimmy fight.
Also, I feel like Alruna kind of just destroys them.
And
the
at
fact
least
that
helps us keep hitting them.
Yeah, that's one of the things I really love about it, is that it has just a great range to it.
Also, you don't get to listen to any of the music in this mode because just constant sound effects.
Yeah, right. Playing Moon River, which is, you know, the climax, or the final climax music, I should say. Also, what happened to you?
I just took a lot of little hits.
I mean, granted, I can't watch your health bar all the time, but I didn't notice that you were that low. Yeah, see, I got 40,000 for that on the bonus.
Yeah. You should totally just have destroyed me on this, because I think you won every one.
Yep. So this is how big the disparity can be.
Yep.
Oh. That's like 120,000 in difference. So I suppose if you're going to use this for grinding halos, go for the bosses. Like, you could probably figure out, like, Bayonetta and Jean is a good one. That'll get you a nice fat bonus.
Pretty much most of the bosses, like, I think the biggest deal with facing, facing the bosses is just they give out enormous amounts, and then this mode just amplifies the amounts you get, because you get a bonus afterwards for every fight.
Yep. All right. So that brings us to our kind of free round. So the latter half of part 4 just really did not want to exist, apparently. My capture card dropped a ton of frames. I think it ended up being like a total of 6 minutes gone from between the like video recording and the audio recordings that we had for that. So basically the entire second round that we did for that is basically unwatchable. So we're back to redo that. So Quick is with me again. Say hi.
Hi. I'm back.
But are you back in black? That's the important question.
No, I'm wearing blue, actually.
Alright, let's see. So what did I have on? Alright, I don't think this really matters too much, but we finished our plan as far as like which verse cards we really wanted to do last time. So now what am I even looking for here? Oh, right, you can't equip that in this mode, that's why. So for this time, we kind of just wanted to play the mode how it's supposed to be played and just, you know, pick whatever ones you want. Alright, fine, I'll go with that. Alright, I will find a partner. There you are. I see you're playing as Bayonetta.
Yup.
Okay, so looks like I'm in control. So I think starting off here, we're going to do some of the Bayonetta 1 bosses here that you'll unlock as part of beating the Lost Witch, or the Lost Chapter, like Witch Trials. So we're going to be starting off with those.
We've got identical equipment sets, just different character models.
Oh wow, surprised I still got the dodge off on that. Now, honestly, I like this fight more in this game than I do in the original game. Just because
Yeah, the original game's version of
the arena is just annoying in that one.
Yeah,
I think.
Having to get up on top of the pillars and all that.
Ow. We both got hit by that, but somehow got witch time. That was weird.
Yeah, it's like we dodged the initial hit and then got hit by the later.
Or we got hit by the first hit and then dodged? I don't know.
No, it probably would have been the first hit and then the second hit, and we actually dodged the first hit, got hit by the second. That's the only way that makes sense to me. This time we actually dodged it.
Ah, the sound of concentration. AKA us not saying anything at all.
Yeah.
Yep, there goes my combo. I got
Yeah,
hit too.
you still got this by a long shot, so don't worry about that.
I was doing so well up until the end there. I think I only got hit once before then, but...
Yeah, and that was the one that we dodged and got hit at the same time.
Okay. Next up, Temperantia. Yep. Yeah, I was waiting for that fist to come down because I knew that, you know, it was coming. I didn't want to attack like too early and be in the middle of a combo and be unable to dodge. How did I get hit by that one? I could have sworn I dodged it. Well, and honestly, this is one of the bosses that I like. See, I could have sworn that I dodged all of those, but the game disagrees with me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, like, what I'm getting wrong on, like, the timing or the hitbox, but...
I just keep getting hit. Oh, come on.
No, this is one of the ones, like one of the fights that it's actually really helpful to have like a gun for. So that you can like hold fire between things and still hit it.
Yeah. For a while there, I was doing really well, and then I just lost it.
That does happen sometimes. This is a hard game.
It is.
All right, so I think that about does it. So now we can just do whichever ones we want, really.
All right.
Question is, what do we do? We're gonna do some of the ones that we do before. I think wasn't Alrone. Was it the first?
We
phase or
didn't do
second
that
phase?
Alrone. That's the second one.
So we didn't do the second one.
That's the second form of Alrone.
I know that's what this is.
We did the first form before, I believe.
All right. Well, we'll give the second one a shot, and I'm not gonna bet anything so that you can hopefully retain some health.
Yeah, hopefully I can regain some. What? No, I'm not standing back here and just healing up.
Wait. What are you doing?
I was
Oh, you're
taunting.
taunting it. Okay, I was like, I kind of wondered, like, why did it turn red? Or why did she turn red?
Yeah.
So does that keep?
I taunted.
I'm assuming that keeps on working if you do it multiple times, right?
It did. Yeah, I healed 3 times.
I feel like we're just trapping her in Wicked Weave so often she barely gets a chance to attack. Between that and, getting Umbra Climax, that helps a lot. Ow, I got hit.
That boss fight went really well, actually.
Yeah, I think I just got hit the one time.
I think I only got hit once, too.
So did you get a platinum on it?
Yes. You still won. If I hadn't gotten hit, I probably would have beaten. But I did get hit.
All right, let's see. Which one of these are more fun? Let's do some of the fun ones. I think Gravitas is pretty fun.
Okay, yeah.
So by the way, if you want to make a lot of money, do Worship. You can get a lot of halos from doing Worship, because that's the one that's in the Umbran armor.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
You got an early lead, and I can't seem to make it up.
Well, in theory, if you get off to an early lead, you combo, the other one should be able to maintain a distance. Oh gosh, you might have it now because I just got hit twice.
Nope. Still, like, it's really close now, though. Oh man, we're like back and forth on it now. Oh crap. That one is completely new to me. I don't think I've ever seen Gravitas do that before. Oh, that was so close.
It was.
We were like going
Gold
back
medal.
and forth for a little bit in the middle. All right, well, I guess it's up to you.
We got challenged.
We got challenged. So we're rising up to the challenge, are we?
Yes. With 0 stars.
I want to know, like, if you do a 3-star on one of those, what happens?
Probably.
Do they just
infinite
throw in, like,
climax.
another mini-boss in the middle of it? Like, do you just get Locter along with Rosa and Balder? or-
Yeah. What was that one that we did like 3 stars on it, and then
Decorations.
They threw Jean in the middle of it.
No, it was Balder. It was Decorations and it was Balder.
Still.
Yeah, no, that was
It's like-
that was a fun surprise.
I didn't even know they did that.
Neither did I until then. Yep, there goes my combo. Ah. I mean, these fights are actually a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah, all we got is Rosa left.
She's just trapped.
Yeah, that's the advantage of doing aerial combat, is a lot of enemies can't get out of them.
I got a platinum.
And you have to do a one-on-one fight.
Well, that, and I think we were just both hitting her and alternating our wicked weaves, and it was difficult for her to actually just dodge out of it.
Mhm.
Given that. Alright. Well, this is the last one, so
all
let's
right.
see. I think we avoided doing this one, right? We haven't done this one.
Aesir?
I'm pretty sure we did not do it.
Yeah, I didn't think we do it.
Alright, Aesir it is. What better way to finish it out than with the final boss?
I hope you're ready for some giant hands.
I am ready for some giant hands. Okay, absolutely nothing at all like our president's hands.
Yep.
You see, Aesir just moves around so much, it's like hard to keep a combo going against him.
Especially when he teleports all the way across the screen.
Also, is he only doing that to me?
No, he did it to me too.
Okay, it didn't look like anything happened to you, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, it was the same on my side. It doesn't look like you're getting affected by it at all.
Like I just I keep on having to teleport to him because he keeps on moving around so much.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have any magic, that's why.
Well, and then he can also just completely destroy your. He can also completely destroy your wicked weaves. Sometimes,
Yeah,
so they're just
that's
completely
annoying.
ineffective, which is fun. He does that during the main fight too.
Yeah. Aesir's fun. And by fun, I mean,
Well, this version is slightly better because you don't have to deal with the flying stuff, at least.
yes, that is true.
Expect anything less.
Because honestly, I think the flying stuff is the worst part of that fight.
Yeah.
As annoying as the ground stuff is.
Yup.
Alright, well that will do it for Tag Climax mode. I suppose our original outro is probably gone. Oh, we hit another thing. Our original outro is probably lost to the ether, considering that the footage is as well. So, I guess we're gonna outro here. Tag Climax is really fun. Hopefully, we've done a good job of showing that off.
You should try it.
You should definitely try it. I have done it with the CPU. It's not quite as fun as doing it with a friend. I think the last time that we recorded this, I had not played with the CPU yet, but now
don't
I have.
believe you had.
So, I mean, it's fine. You can still play the mode, and it still works just the same. But I think it's more fun with a friend. So if you can do it with a friend, definitely try it. So I think that will about do it. So thank you very much for watching. I've been redxparasite, signing out.